Hey there guys, JoelGamingYT here and welcome back to my FIFA 15 Watford Road to Glory. Now last episode we obviously played our second game against Porto, we also played against Chelsea and Everton, all of which we did well in. We know we beat Porto, we beat Chelsea and we drew with Everton, so good results there, get some really difficult opposition, especially the 3-2 victory over Chelsea. But now we go into our third Champions League game. We're up against FC Twente Echkade, as I remember them being called. I don't really know too much about Twente apart from, well, Steve McLaren obviously used to manage them, but as you can see we are currently in second place, which I believe is due to the amount of goals scored. Don't know if it's to do with head-to-head or anything, but first chance falls to us, and what a finish that was by Barini. Nice little crossing by Lyon, controls it well and just fires it low into a bomb corner to make it Watford 1, FC Twente Echkade 0. Just like quite early on as well. Now it's a nice little crossing, controls it with his left foot, smashes it with his left foot, bomb corner. It's nice goals of that, not going to take away from him. And that is 1-0 to us. And that's pretty much how the first half ends. We were going to half time 1-0 up, which will give us 7 points from our opening 3 games. If we can hold on to it, it would be 7 points out of a possible 9. And that's how the game actually finished. So the second half was actually quite boring. We win this game 1-0 and we've now picked up 7 points out of a possible 9. But now we go to the Emirates. We're up against Arsenal. Very difficult team, obviously. They managed to buy, they managed to buy Benzema, which they didn't. Which don't know why, but they didn't do it in real life. So it's going to be a very difficult game. We obviously beat them in the Community Shield at the start of the season, and actually they're in the top 2. So again, very difficult. While we are currently in 8th place, and as you can see, a very strong lineup with Özil, Chamberlain, Sanchez, Benzema going forward. They got Ramsey and Wilshere, Gabriel, Koscielny, both very quick. But it doesn't take us long to concede the first goal, and actually it's Karim Benzema, just gone the quarter of an hour mark, gives Arsenal the lead. Very poor defending on my behalf. I have no idea what I was doing. I was just like, wow. Great defending. Benzema just gets in front of Adrian there. And yeah, we are 1-0 down. Great start to the game. And now we're coming up to about 10 minutes before half time. And what a goal that was by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I'm not going to take away from that. 10 minutes before half time, he makes it 2-0. That's a fantastic goal. I mean, nothing you could do there. Turns away again, really poor defending, should be a bit closer to him, but that is a nice finish into the top corner, and they are battering us. I'm like, when I was playing this, I was like, wow, this is the Arsenal I've come. This is why I support Arsenal. And as you can see, we are currently 2-0 down at half time at the Emirates, thanks to Oxlade-Chamberlain and Karim Benzema. And it's just going to get even better for us, right? Because Özil makes it 3-0. I'm just like, wow! 11 minutes into the second half, and we are 3-0 down. This could be one of our worst results. Remember, we lost to Chelsea, and that was going down to 10 men. We lost that game 5-0. We're losing 3-0 here, and we've got 11 players. It feels like I'm playing with only 9 men. But we do get one back here. We get a consolation goal. Johnny Evans with 19 minutes to go. It's going to make a very interesting last 19 minutes indeed. Hopefully it will. I mean, when my striker's not scoring, why not have a centre back score? Right? So 19 minutes ago we got one back. 4 minutes ago we have gone back down to 3 goals. Karim Benzema just ran through the defence. I just couldn't stop. You know how quick and powerful he is. I mean, what was I doing there? And I just like, no, I can't be bothered. 4-1 it is. It is going to be 5. Well, Özil puts in a tackle. Ramsey's throwing goal. Can I tackle him? No, I can't. Bomb corner for Ramsey. He gets on the score sheet now as well. And it is now Arsenal 5, Watford 1. In this game, it actually felt like I had 9 players on the pitch. That's how bad of a game it was. I have no idea what my defence was doing. It was just confusing, and thankfully the ref actually called it there. We got absolutely smashed 5-1 believe it or not. So yeah, unfortunately we also lost in the Capital One Cup as well, which is a real pain in the ass. But now we got another difficult game. Who do we have? Borussia Dortmund in our 4th Champions League game. Remember, we drew 0-0 with them at their stadium. That was a really good result. We're at home this time, so hopefully maybe, we're currently leading the group. We're on 7 points. Porto are in second, but I think again that's probably due to either head-to-head or goals scored. But here's Boré, goes for goal. Holy crap. 21 minutes into our 4th Champions League game. Boré, what a goal that was. I don't really use him because I've been playing Barini, but wow, Weidenfeller or whoever they have in goal, because they seem to change their goalkeeper quite a lot in Ultimate Team. I know Ultimate Team in career mode. I know in some career modes they bought Lloris, they bought De Gea, they bought Courtois, so I don't know who was in goal. But what a goal that was by Boré, 21 minutes into game, and that's how the half-time score is going to be. So we're currently Watford 1, Borussia Dortmund 0, and it looks like we're going to be on course for 10 points out of a possible 12. Boré's on the ball now. It gets saved, but he's there on hand to make it 2-0, 10 minutes into the second half. Maybe I should be using Boré more often. But what a goal that was. I'm not going to lie, I bought this guy in because he's very, very agile. And that's what I like in strikers. Agile, quick and agile strikers. I do like the old, strong, hold up the ball type strikers, but you need pace up front, and when you don't have that, you're pretty much screwed. But 2-0, and we actually have a penalty. João, who's playing against his former club, was brought down in the penalty box by Hummels. He probably just had enough, so Boré has the chance to score his hat-trick against Weidenfeller. It's actually Weidenfeller in goal, which is not too bad. Steps up, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, sort of to the right, and with 19 minutes to go, Boré gets his hat-trick and makes it Watford 3, Borussia Dortmund 0. This is what I don't understand. We can go against Arsenal, lose 5-1 to them. We go up against Borussia Dortmund and we beat them 3-0. Doesn't quite make sense, but that's career mode for you. That's a road to glory for you. And yeah, that's nice. Looks like it's going to be how the final score is going to end. Or is it? Blaszczykowski's on the ball, plays into Mobley. It's not. They're back in it. Is this going to be a repeat of the Chelsea game? I hope not. There's 9 minutes to go. Remember, we held on to a 3-2 victory over Chelsea in the last episode. 3-1 against Dortmund. No, 9 minutes to go. Is it possible? Have they got enough time? And I'm actually making a triple substitution here. Taylor, Barker and Forrest all come on. But here's Van Aanholt. Last shot of the game, and that's how the game actually finishes. So it's finished here. It's finished Watford 3, Borussia Dortmund 1. Boré with a hat-trick. Immobile got one back for Dortmund, but it wasn't to be. We actually win, and we can actually progress going to the last couple of Champions League games, in which we had to play Porto and FC Twente. I believe we got Twente last. If everything goes to plan. It's either Twente or Porto last. I can't actually remember, but that's a nice victory. Everyone, the players just happy to be celebrating. A couple other results here. Didn't see the Southampton score, but we beat Hull and we beat Aston Villa. I think we drew with Southampton, so that's not too bad. And as you can see, going into the last 2 games of the Champions League group stage, we are currently 5 points clear of Porto and 6 points clear of Borussia Dortmund. We lead with 10 points out of a possible 12, so we're nearly there. We're almost there. We just need a point in our next game. And as you can see, we are currently in 6th place with 4 points of Tottenham and Manchester United for the top 5. We're 8 points off Chelsea, so it's still all to play for. Can we catch the top 5? I really do hope so. I would love to win a Premier League title once again. Don't think it's going to quite happen this year, especially as FIFA 16 is literally just 4 days away. One of the teams down in the bottom 3 are Aston Villa. I believe the others are Fulham and Derby, and I was correct. Fulham and Derby are also in the relegation zone along with Aston Villa. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and if so, please do leave a like, please subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time. Cheers lads, peace and bye.